now, you are like Jelly or any of those other people. We're recording this right now on the YouTube picture, and we should be able to hear your voice.
Hello?
So if you want to talk and act like you are talking, and you can see that what this game is going on in this game that y'all would be playing. But right now, we're just playing my game for now.
Hello? So
no, nobody's going to hear you. It's just that you talk, and it's going to record it.
Hello?
There's nobody talking, Mary.
Mary, okay, so see, people will finish. They were playing Final Fantasy. And yeah, we got some other things
So
too.
right now, all I'm going to do is just go and get some stuff. Some stuff over here. We'll go check out, see if there's anything that way.
So can they hear you?
So we're going to head north, yeah.
So
we can even see Daisy. You're not even in the camera.
Hi. So we're actually getting recorded?
What does it say at the top right?
On air.
Cold. Yeah.
Broadcasting. Press the share button and then select.
Knocked. Overhead.
We're gonna be on YouTube?
Uh-oh.
What?
These guys are coming. You're going to kill them.
Are those bad guys?
No.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys see this. Look in the back of the ball.
I am not in wildlife. Stop bitching, start killing. Poison? Gotta love it. Gotcha. Hey, where'd you look? You like that? Solid! Yeah! No one miss your nice guy! Something better be done. Knocked another one out!
What we're doing is that we're fighting some monsters and we got some really cool clothes. We got him some black shirts and some red shirts. So I like red, so I decided to put one of them in a red shirt. And so what we're doing is we're trying to fight some bad guys and see who we can find and what we could do. Final Fantasy it can be hard, easy, or normal. Usually it could be normal. It's not the easiest, not the hardest, but sometimes it can be hard. Usually it's fun because you get to drive a car, you get to ride chocobos, and I think you get to also see monks in this one. So, right now we're playing and seeing what we could do. It's a lot of fun how we play this game because again, you get to drive a car, you get to get all these powers, and you have your friends. It's fun. I don't think it's multiplayer perfect, but not yet. But you know, it's fun still. You have your 3 friends, and you can get them all different clothes and different weapons, but you can't really change the way they look. You just start with them.
Wanna bash it?
So you could teleport, and whenever it makes that sound, usually you know there's bad guys and monsters nearby to come and try to destroy you. It's kind of easy if you're kind of high level. And those little boxes on the bottom, on the bottom middle, those little blue boxes ate something like yesterday or today. That was tomorrow or today. You can be a little bit more powerful. So you can eat in this game. You have a lot of missions. Right there. Use a bunch of skills like teleporting. And you have time, and you like, and if you finish like monsters in a certain amount of time, you can get like a really good score. But usually, sometimes they're a little bit hard to defeat, and it takes some time to defeat. Now, if you
Beautiful day.
if you
Totally.
like, if you actually like this game and already have it, well, that's great, because then you kind of know what I'm talking about. But if you don't have this game and you have no idea what I'm talking about, that's great also, because then you get to learn new things. So, this is Final Fantasy 16. 50?
50.
Sorry. It was the floor's fault. So I have played 14. It was a lot of fun. I got to play with my brother and stuff, I think.
You played with your uncle and your dad.
I played with my uncle and my dad, and then I also played with some people online that I didn't even know. We became good friends anyways. Although we never got to actually see each other in person, it was still fun. We actually got to do a lot of cool things. We got to change our hair and change how we look. And this one is just like, you start off as this guy right here, and you don't actually get to change him other than his clothes. But that's still okay. I mean, it's still fair because you get a car and you get to change the looks of your car. You get to like put stickers of mods, and you get to change the color of your seats in your car and the color of your car.
King's Night.
It's really interesting.
Almost full.
You get to
Damn, I forgot to harvest.
have a certain amount of power
great if
or a certain
money grew
amount
on
of
trees in real
fire.
Sure would be.
You can get a lot of cool things. It turns day and night, which is one of my favorite things, because then if it turns day and night, you can actually deal with the different monsters. I love when it turns day and night. Because if it's just day all the time or night all the time, it gets kind of boring, because you want to actually see something change. So when it turns night, there are some really, really scary monsters that come out. But if you're in a like safe camp, or if you're in a camp, or if you're in a city, you'll pretty much be safe. So you can drive your car around, but monsters, even if you're in your car at night,
My car is stuck.
if you're in a camp, the monsters will stay away, because I don't know why. You just don't like the light or something. So if you're really far away from the car, you can call it, and it will come.
Blessed weather.
Yeah, you can. You basically kind of call it. I mean, you kind of return to it. So you return to your car. It has to load, so you see a couple of pictures, and then you get to wait for a couple of minutes. Not a couple of minutes, but like a couple of seconds, and you dare to your car. So this is our car. It's very nice. It has a bunch of pictures of mods, and then we got a nice colored seats that we pay for. So this is our car. It used to be kind of white and didn't have anything to it, and then we put all sorts of cool things added to it. We put a mod picture. We put some red seats. We turned the car nice black, and it was really cool. It looks really cool. So, you're not basically driving, so it's not like one of those games where you have to kind of control it. It's automatic drive, but you decide where it has to go. So it's like you're putting a waypoint there. So it's like you tell your character where to go, and he'll go there. So there's no need to worry about you and your character crashing. just need to tell them when to stop, and like where to turn, and then you're okay. Because in the other games where you just kind of control it, you don't have much control. So you will see some cars along the way. You'll see some cars. You'll probably see some monsters, but it's not like you're gonna attack them unless you want to. So yes, you can tell your character to go the wrong way, but you know it's not gonna harm you. But you could churn it, and you have control, kind of. You can churn, and you can just go the other way. The ages of these characters are actually different. One of them is a kid, which is the one in the front seat, not your character, but the one with the yellow hair in the front seat. He's kind of a teenager boy. The character you play, well, the teenager boy is kind of like in his, I don't know, he's probably like 16 or 17 at this point, maybe 18. Depends, because he's still pretty young. Your character is probably in his mid-20s. And then the other characters are probably like in their early 40s and maybe their 30s. So, yeah, they have all different ages, except for the two in the back. They're kind of the same age. But, you know, who cares about the ages? So all you want to do is just level up your character. But the main point of this game is that you want to marry somebody, and you're trying to get to her because y'all have two different kingdoms, and you're not quite a king yet, so you have to learn how to rule a kingdom, and you have to learn how to get to her, and you get to do all sorts of fun stuff when you're trying to do this mission. You get to ride chocobos, you get to ride a car, you get to hopefully see mogs. It's pretty fun. What I like about the game is that there's a city, and it's actually called Hammerhead. Hammerhead is one of the cities, and I like the name because you know it's like a type of shark, and I like that they named it kind of after a shark. You know, all that. So the car. And I have nothing really to explain about the car. So, you will run across monsters in the night. And I don't know if there's a lot or a little, because usually we're at a safe place. But there's monsters, so just gotta watch out for them. The clock goes. What type of clock?
24-hour clock.
It's a
Should be a nice change of pace.
clock. So it doesn't go clockwise though. It goes like the way the army says the clock goes. So if it's 13, says 13, it's usually like 1 o'clock or something. I don't know. He's a bad boy. He's a bad boy. So yes, your character can sometimes move people along. There's also a beach, which I like to go to, but sadly you can't swim in it. But you can go fishing, but
Look at all these
not always.
Thank
It's
you,
not
boys.
always
Now
the
my
best.
research
You
could
can't
spring
swim.
along.
Research.
From longer nights to earthquakes, there's been a lot of strange phenomena of late. The world's out of whack, and there's no end to the mysteries that want for solving.
Mysteries like frogs.
Yep, you see, red frogs only appeared recently. We don't know what gave rise to the mutation. But this tiny critter could hold the key to the world's mysteries in its webbed feet.
Huh.
Fascinating stuff, right? When can you help again?
Couldn't say right now.
Well, when you can, you let me know. For now, here's a token of my thanks for finding the frogs. You've earned it.
You do have missions and you earn stuff. So if you eat food, you can actually level up your character, and you can do a bunch of missions and all that.
Why don't you go ahead and sign up?
How do I see?
Where you want to. How does everybody else sign up? When they're done?
Alright, I gotta go, and I think that's kind of it for this time. I'll probably see you in another video. Bye!